So, anyone starting yoga, do you think he has to start from the first one or any of the four, or he can directly go to Raj Yoga?
See, these four yogas are divided in such a way they can practice any one of them and still they can be free. That is what Swami Vivekananda always tells. That means if you consider work, that is karma yoga, without any expectation, if you do start doing work, that itself is karma yoga. Like whatever Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, karmanye vadikaraste mapaleshu kadachana. This shloka tells about the definition for karma yoga. Without expectations, any expectation, if you do work, that's karma yoga. Then,
Excellent.
coming to the Jnana yoga, if anybody feels I am good in intellect, he can practice Jnana yoga. But there, the minimum thing required is he has to question himself and question others, only taking all the factors of yoga. Like for that, Viveka Chudamani, Adi Shankaracharya's book, these are the books referred for the Jnana yogis. Then comes Bhakti yoga. There generally we refer Narada Bhakti Sutras, where all these bhakti, how one should be with a god, is discussed. There is Navavida Bhaktis. Then finally, Raja Yoga, as I already told you, Patanjali Yoga Sutra is also called Ashtanga Yoga. In Ashtanga Yoga means, Ashta means 8. Anga means limbs or divisions or parts, you can tell. Basically, Yama, Niyama, Yogasana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs. In fact, before starting Yogasana, we are supposed to know and practice something called Yama, Niyama. Okay. Yama means how one should behave with the society. It's a social discipline you can call. Do's and don'ts you can call. These are 5. He identifies 5. They are Satya, Ahimsa, Asteya, Aparigraha, Brahmacharya. See, nowadays, all the things happening is violation of these yamas only. Like Satya means telling lies is violation of Satya. That is what is happening today. The second one is Ahimsa, which is the greatest thing, is a contribution of yoga. Means non-violence means not only against other human beings, it's also against any plant or animals also. So much depth it is said in about non-violence. Then only some possibility of growth in terms of individual peace and global peace is possible. That is through non-violence. So Satya, Ahimsa. Asteya, non-stealing. It's already said in yoga. Then non-possessiveness, aparigraha. Then brahmacharya, celibacy. See, all the violations of all things are happening in the society only. That is why he tells to get grounded in yoga, these are the 5 norms one has to, or the commandments one has to follow.
Wow.
Next comes niyamas. Again another 5. Set of 5. Shaucha, Santosha, Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhan. Let me explain one by one. Shaucha means cleanliness. Okay. Cleanliness here again, not only taking bath every day outside the body. He goes to the extent of telling inside the body also cleaning through pranayama, cleaning the mind also through meditation. So that is the cleaning level, Shaucha. Then Santosha. Be happy with whatever we have. Accept the present situation. That is what it tells about Santosha. Then Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhan. All these 3 things becomes Kriyas. Kriya Yoga we call. How? The tapas means taking one of the yamas and practicing it in one's life, or adopting yogic principle in one's life is nothing but tapas. It's not going to Himalayas, wearing different type of clothes and doing any meditation. Tapas means finding out one of the things, like I told you earlier, Satya, Ahimsa, all those things. One of that and practicing it. That is tapas. Then Swadhyaya means self-inquiry. See, nowadays, we have the habit of observing others, criticizing others, making judgment, opinion, feedback on others only. But yoga tells, do Swadhyaya, self-inquiry, self-analysis, question yourself. All these things are in Swadhyaya. Then the last one is Ishvara Pranidhan. Ishvara Pranidhan means surrender to the God. Why surrender to the God? See, we may be egoistic because I got a lot of money. But God is the one who has got the entire natural resources of the whole universe. How much big He is. Compared to Him, what is there? One thing. Second thing is, even if you have some few millions or billions, there are a lot of people who are much richer than us. So, comparing that, one should be happy with self analysis. That is what we need to do.
Very, very well said. I think when you talk about yoga, when I never really know that there is a theory behind that. We always think that you need to do some poses and then you need to practice. Very well said, Devraj. I think this is a very good awareness, and